guys can hear me. Welcome to another vlog. I decided kind of last minute to start this vlog, but anyways, I'm at work on my day off actually, because basically this case that I was supposed to do this week, a denture delivery with full mouth extractions. It was supposed to show up earlier this week so that I could see the patient the next day, because I like to see my patients 24 hours after to do any adjustments and make sure they're doing okay. But the case got delivered to another office, so we had to hunt it down, find the case, bring it back. This is still that bad lab that I like try not to use, but I still kind of use them for removable. But anyways, I'm just popping in for like 30 minutes to see this patient, adjust the denture, make sure everything is good, and then we have a full weekend ahead of us. Okay, just finished up with the denture adjustment. It actually went really well. Patient's doing great, like not even any sore spots really. Swelling looks good, and it looks much better than yesterday. So you never know with an immediate denture. We're kind of like guessing where the teeth are gonna be, but it was really good. So anyways, I decided I don't really want a coffee, so I'm just gonna go home and make the most of my time at home for the rest of what was supposed to be my day off. So okay, I'm home, switched into some PJs. It's like the middle of the day, but I just wanted to wear something comfy. Right, I'm gonna make myself some chia pudding as a snack. Anyways, work updates. We did get our hygienist, and it's been so nice. Like, I still do like an occasional cleaning on days that she's not there, but like all the top SRPs that I just like my hands could not handle, she does them. So it's been really nice, and it just allows me to focus more on the dentistry that, you know, I should be doing. So alright, I made this chia pudding a couple days ago. I feel like every vlog I have like a new hyperfixation food, and recently it's been chia pudding. And it just kind of started when, like, I don't know, I have like I need to eat a lot of fiber to get things moving, you know, and chia pudding just is that girl. But don't worry, I still am obsessed with my chocolate covered dates. Okay, I'm just adding a little extra almond milk because I think I did a few too many chia seeds and not quite enough liquid. I'm still kind of like getting my chia seed recipe locked in, but I think I did like 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, then like a 1/4 cup of coconut milk, and then a 1/3 cup of almond milk. And the coconut milk honestly like adds a good amount of sweetness and just like that coconutty taste, and I love it. And then I got these like Trader Joe's canned peaches, and I've been adding those to the top of my chia seed pudding, and it just also adds some sweetness. I'm even gonna add a little honey as well. Usually I only do 1 peach, but I just feel like loading this up today. And then I have this granola. It's probably pretty old, but it's probably not gonna kill me either. Okay, and I don't have any like great honey. I mostly just have this like Hawaiian blossomed honey, which this is good honey. It just like doesn't drizzle well. So let me see if I can put just like a couple lumps on my granola. All right, here's the final result. My chia seed pudding. I'm gonna go eat this, and I'm almost done with Zodiac Academy book 6. So I'm gonna go finish that. Okay, I know my hair looks dumb. Sometimes you just gotta flip it out of your face. But anyways, it is finally mango season again. Actually, I don't know if it's mango season, but the mangoes are finally soft enough and good. I think I got them at Trader Joe's, but my favorite are like the yellow mangoes. I forget like exactly what they're called, but look so ripe, so juicy. Anyways, I finished Zodiac Academy book 6. I can't believe I'm only on book 6. Like, I'm actually really enjoying the series. This book was crazy. It was really good. It was really funny. Like, if you know Zodiac Academy, you know. Like, I will be like, I've been listening to the audiobook on the way to work just to help me get through this series faster, because from now to the end, the books are like 700 pages each. And I'm like, oh my god, there's so many pages. So I just need a little audiobook assistance, you know? Especially because I also feel myself like kind of getting into a book slump a little bit. Anyways, these books are just like hilarious and like heartbreaking all at once. I just finished book 6. Aren't there supposed to be 12? Like, how am I gonna do 6 more books? I just don't know if I can do it. Like, I obviously want to know what happens, and I've been really liking the series, but like when I say the series is drawn out, it's drawn out. Anyways, I actually need to do some cleaning up and some work to do at last, because I've just been couch rotting for way too long. But sometimes, you know, on your day off, you just need to do that. And that's what I needed to do. I did get some stuff done. I got like some doctor's appointments scheduled and things like that. The essentials, but yeah, let's go get some work done. Okay, I guess that's just how the sun is going to be. All right, finally got it together and did some computer work. I've been like really bad lately, and I just like have all these videos or all these little TikToks that I've filmed, and I have a whole other vlog that I just have not edited yet. I just like, editing just gets very tiring for me, and I do have an editor that helps with some of like my regular videos, but when it comes to like my vlogs, I have to edit those. My TikToks, I have to edit those because I'm often adding like voiceovers and things, and you know, after a long week of work and then filming, your girl's tired, and I just don't want to edit. It's like the last thing I want to do. So I feel like every time I film these videos, it's like another Buff Bunny package. We've definitely been like, we had a little slow month of launches like in April, and now they're just like starting up again. It's been a little crazy, but here's your reminder. Anyways, here's your reminder. You don't have to, and you shouldn't, honestly, buy from every launch. You just like find the pieces that really speak to you, but just know that like if you miss out on one launch, there's gonna be stuff in like a month. But my job as a reviewer is to help you guys out and see what would or wouldn't work for you. Like, I also want my goal to be like, if you had your eyes on a piece and then I say like, oh, like something like, oh, this is like squeezing your thighs too much, and you're like, oh, you know, that means it wouldn't work for me. I save you a return. You know, that's always my goal. I want to save people the hassle, the returns. So, okay, time has truly gotten away from me today. So luckily we actually cooked last night. Ian is out of town. He's actually doing his half marathon this weekend, but like I said, I had some other stuff going on for myself this weekend. He's also doing the race with his friends, so he didn't really need me there. But we made some cod with asparagus and flavor bomb tomatoes. If I have not raved about those flavor bomb tomatoes enough, you gotta try them. So don't worry, I would never post these out of town, like while he's out of town. Anyways, I'm just gonna heat that up. Gonna add some fresh basil on top. Then time to refill the delivery driver little basket. We got Pringles recently from Costco, and they have been a fan favorite for, honestly, for me too. I've been eating them for the delivery drivers. So I need to restock the little basket here. I also got more of the little like cookie style treats, like some Oreos, Nutter Butters, things like that. And I also try to throw in some healthier stuff, like little fruit bars. But I try to do the healthy stuff, and I no one wants it, so I get it. Sometimes, you know, you're in the middle, like these delivery people are working hard. I get it. I too probably would just want a little sweet treat. So restocked with some Chips Ahoy, Pringles, etc. I've been trying to go, or me and Ian when he's here, I've been trying to go on a little after dinner walk, you know, when the sun is kind of like setting a little bit, just a little bit cooler, just to get a little bit of walking in. It's also good to walk after you eat anyway, so I'm just gonna get changed into a little walking outfit. I just rewear my walking outfit like a couple days in a row to reduce my laundry, and also like how dirty does it get? I'm just walking. So I'm gonna throw this on, gonna eat dinner, relax for a little bit, then hopefully we'll be out walking in about 45 minutes. Okay, here is the walking outfit. This has been one of my go-tos lately. I just do little Buff Bunny crystal crop, which is one of their most coverage, most supportive built-in bra crops. And then these little Ingia shorts. I just recently reviewed these in an affordable activewear review. They have these little pleats on the side, pockets. This white is super cute, soft elastic waistband. I've been loving these shorts. So Peach on her chew. Oh, hey girl. Yeah. And here it is. We got some cod under there. The tomatoes, I added a little basil and sea salt just on top. And I'm gonna have a little spindrift with dinner. I love spindrifts, they're so good. They're like basically LaCroix on steroids. They have more flavor, but they have like just the right amount of flavor. I don't like sodas, so here we go. Alright, I'm back from my walk and it is just about time to feed these kids. Isn't that right? I'm actually really enjoying these like later evening walks because you get to see all the animals, and I just like love to like see all the animals that are around. Actually, on my early morning walks the other day, maybe it was a run, I don't know, I saw javelinas and I also saw a coyote not that long ago, like got real close to us. But today I saw lots of birds as usual. The little bunnies also like to come out at this hour, and then at towards the end of the walks I always see bats, which is like so fun that they have bats. At first I thought they were just birds, but no, they are bats. Anyways, I'm gonna get some dinner going for the cats, and then I'm gonna self-tan and go to sleep. I can't decide if I want to do like a 5-mile run tomorrow or more like a 3. So we'll decide. Okay, good morning. It is like 6:15. I just made a little pre-workout. My favorite is the PE Science Sour Peach Candy Prolific. And then I got these little rice cake thins at Trader Joe's, and I put some Clean Simple Eats salted caramel almond cashew butter. They sent me like some samples. I kind of just like regular peanut butter, if I'm being honest, but it's a little bit fun, a little bit different, so I'm having like 2 of these, a little pre-run fuel. So I decided I'm gonna do 3 miles just because I did take a little break from running when I was on a trip. It's a little cloudy, overcast today, which I'm so excited about, which means no direct sunlight. Summer running has been so hard. It's officially been a year since I started running, and summer running in Arizona, it's just so difficult. Like, people talk about running in different ways. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about the temperature, because the temperature is everything. Like, if you have a low heart rate and you're running in like 50 degrees, I'm not impressed. If you have a low heart rate and you're running in like 75 to 80 degrees, then I'm impressed. Not that it matters what other people's heart rates and paces are, but literally it like feels so good running in cooler weather. It's just so tough. Like, my heart rate is automatically like 20 points higher when I'm running in the heat. All right, I'm gonna warm up and then we gotta get out there. I woke up at like 5:45 on a weekend to run. Okay, so I'm on my run, and it's just so hard to run in the summer. I feel so exhausted. Let's see. Okay, so I did a 5K. My average pace was 11:09. That's like about as fast as I can go in this summer heat. You take me to like California, I'm fine. And my first mile was 11:17, second 11:06, third 11:02, and my average heart rate was 161. And oh my god, I knew I was dying at the end. I was literally in zone 5 for the last 5 minutes of the run. I don't know how I did it. I was in zone 4 most of the time. It's crazy because just a few months ago, like at this same pace, I would have been in zone 2 and 3 like the entire time. So It's 8:40. I need to leave in 40 minutes. Hair's done, just made my smoothie, and now I just have to do my makeup. And I think I already mentioned this, but then I have a book club. It's actually another Buff Bunny Girls book club, Jordan, and she's been inviting me and I just haven't been able to go. And now I can finally go. And it happens to be in the same area. So I live up in Scottsdale and this is all happening in like Chandler Gilbert area. And I have not read the book for book club in a year. So I'm gonna be maybe a little bit lost, but it's fine. And we're supposed to like dress up in theme, and it's Wild Love by Elsie Silver, which is kind of like Western cowboy. So I brought like a little dress and I brought a cowboy hat. Yeah, I did. I bought a little cowboy hat on Amazon. So it's actually kind of a cute hat. Cowboy boots would have been perfect, but I wasn't gonna buy cowboy boots just for this. And we're gonna be making book bouquets and just like chatting about books. So yeah, this is something that like, it would be really fun if I could like host my own and do those kind of events, but knowing me, I literally have no time for anything. So I just don't think I could take that on. And if I did take it on, I would be very stressed and overwhelmed. So sometimes you gotta know your limits. I just got back and fed the cat some lunch because it was lunchtime. 3:30 and had the best time. The theme of the book club was Wild Love by Elsie Silver, and this was my outfit. I got a little cowboy hat, and actually 3 girls, including Jordan, were wearing this dress. It's from Amazon, and it's like one of my favorite Amazon dresses right now because you can wear a bra with it. My bra is peeking out just like a little bit, but not enough for me to care. It's short sleeves, but they're like flowy, so they're not like pinching you. You have the little cutout, so it's nice and breathable. And then you can't see the length, but it's actually long enough. So yeah, it's actually long enough for me. And this white was just so cute. And then I got that cowboy hat on Amazon too. So it wasn't a huge issue that I had not read the book in like a year. I still remembered like a lot of it, but there was like a little trivia, and obviously I didn't do so well at the trivia. She had like the most amazing spread of food, including these like custom cookies that like one of her neighbors made. They were like beautiful. I did eat one at the end, even though they're beautiful because they're made to be eaten. So and they also tasted good, which was amazing. And then we made book bouquets, which was really fun. And now I need to like, I read mostly on my Kindle, so I don't have like a lot of physical books, but now if I ever get a bookshelf, this would be perfect. So cute. And then I ended up winning the raffle at book club. You know when like you just like know you're gonna win something? Like I swear, as soon as I was putting my name in the raffle, I was like, I'm gonna win this. I just knew it, and I did. So I got this little cup. It says caffeinated and medicated, and it's like a little mason jar cup full of glass straw, super cute. And then I won a blind date with a book. So I guess it's someone called This Curated Library does these books, and oh, I didn't even read this. Okay, book 1 of a series, tropes and themes. Oh, enemies to lovers in Training Academy. Oh no. Oh my god, I hope this isn't 4th Wing. It said dystopian romance. And then I got some stickers. So cute. Oh my god! Okay, wait. I'm so excited. This was literally on my list. My friend's been telling me to read this, and it has sprayed edges. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I've been wanting to read this. It's dystopian, which I love. And oh my gosh, I got to text Jordan because she's like, I don't know if you've read it yet. And I don't know why I had a feeling it was this one. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow. And let me show you my stickers. We got Hot Girls Read the Smut. We got You Do Not Yield, Treat Yourself with a bunch of books, and then a book a day keeps reality away. So I just showered and I'm like looking at my back in the mirror and I realized I never tanned my back yesterday. I self-tanned, obviously. See my hand, not looking that cute. And normally Ian's here to like tan my back, and when he's not here I use like the little hairbrush trick. I put like my mitt on my hairbrush and like reach, and just didn't do that. So it's just a big section of my back with just no tan on it at all. And I think most of that was covered with like the dress today, but I'm like, oh my god, I just like went to an event and I forgot to tan my back. So I was just upstairs and replied to like all my DMs, all my YouTube comments, got ahead on that, or got caught up on that. I ordered some dinner, just like didn't feel like cooking. Ian and I are actually really good about not ordering food. I probably order food less than once per week, maybe like twice a month, because we actually really like cooking. So let me show you what I got. I got Flower Child, just like reliable, you know, and like healthy. So I got a steak plate with this is like the asparagus and white bean side, and then my second side I got was the sweet potato. And then I'm just really hungry today because I feel like I didn't eat much throughout the day, so I also got an additional side of, I think this is like their new chilled sesame noodles, which look good. So yeah, and then this day just like keeps getting better. Just a good day. I am starting a new show on Netflix, Sirens. Looks good. So I'm gonna eat this, relax a little bit, and then clean up a little because I still have some cleanup to do. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. I watched like 2.5 episodes of Sirens. It's really good. Like there's definitely something that's like gonna happen. I'm like, I can't quite figure it out yet. I set up my gym outfit for tomorrow morning. I didn't do as much cleanup as I wanted to do, but I'm like very exhausted after today. It was a lot of socializing and a lot of like activity, because like I ran 3 miles this morning, and then I was kind of like on my feet all day. So I'm tired. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I don't think I'm gonna have a super exciting day tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the vlogs. Comment below if you like the vlogs. Bye.